Hi there. Welcome to my first Meshingabout vlog. My name's Tom, and this is my vlog. Yeah, welcome. As you might have guessed, I am a 3D texture and model artist, and I just decided, I would do a vlog, so that I can actually sort of try and commit to some work, and B, so that I can share with you my art and how I go about doing such. As you can see in front of me at the moment, this is a texture page for a model I'm currently working on. And yeah, I plan to try and do one of these each day, and progress further and further into this texture for this model, which I'm currently doing. I don't know if you probably can't tell from this image of what the model actually is, but recently I've been playing a lot of the Star Wars online game, and I'm just doing my own sort of low detailed version of the bounty hunter starship, because I've been playing bounty hunter a lot at the moment, and it's been quite fun. So I'm going ahead to do that. Yeah, so let's see what has happened today. It's been really hot today, so if you live anywhere around the Brisbane or Queensland area, you will have felt the heat wave that had come through today, and I can tell you it was not pleasant at all. So I do apologize if you can hear my fan in the background, because I can't do this without it. It gets too hot and I start sweating, and that's not good for anyone, really. Who really wants to see a sweaty nerd do some art? I guess I should say a little bit about me. I am a graduate of Quantum College of 2008. I have since worked with a few companies, but mainly do freelance art for liquid animation, which I'm currently not working for at the moment, but should be in the coming days. So I'd be very excited to get back to work and working with them. Yeah, so I don't know, a lot of the stuff that you are seeing at the moment is me just painting onto this texture. If you've never seen a texture page before or have any idea of what it is, basically that whole page that you saw before is a texture page, and what I'm doing now is painting onto it, and each of these squares, or where the lines have connected, are the polygons on the model. So when I paint in this area, it will show up on that area on the model as well, which I don't plan to show you until I finish the texturing. Yeah, so I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I think it's good to do a vlog like this, so that, like I said, I can be productive, like I have something to do, some sort of deadline, timeline. So I'm really keen to try and do one of these each day, was trying to work out what I need to do. I've lost my concentration, so let's here we go. Yeah, so I plan on doing this for doing a vlog for about 10 minutes a day, but continuing to work on the texture page over time, and then hopefully tomorrow there'll be a little more detail so that it's not I'm not doing the same texture for like a month. Probably it would probably take me that long. There, that's what we want. So yeah, I'll put some links to some of the work I've done for Liquid if you're interested at all in seeing that. But for the most part, I do a lot of my strengths really are in sets and assets. So a lot of environment work and small props and large props as well, which I really enjoy. Really, the work at Liquid is good, and the work I did before that at Kinetic was good as well. There was a lot more texturing at Kinetic, but I enjoyed the modeling side just as much, which is, yeah, it's my kind of thing. As well on this channel, as well as the daily stuff, I've been planning to do some reviews on the art styles of different games, and maybe like 1 or 2 or even 3 games of the same sort of genre. So the first one I'm doing is on MMOs, and hopefully that'll be out. I don't know, because I am still working on projects outside of Liquid, but it should be done by the end of January. I mean, I've got the script done, I've got I've done some of the voiceover stuff, and I have done some of the recording of the video, like recording of the gameplay to show parts of the game that have good texture examples or might not be that great. So yeah, I plan on doing that as well, and it might be a comparison of the games, or it could be a history of the games. If it's like a long series, like I've got plans to do, the history of the Legend of Zelda series, and maybe even like the Halo series or things like that. They've changed all this around. I've got to remember what I'm looking for. Yeah, so I'm really keen to start doing some of that as well, and hopefully that is interesting to produce. Really, I've never really done anything like that before, so yeah, I'd be keen to see how that goes. But yeah, it's also a good way just to sort of get some improvement on my painting skills as well. Although my job usually doesn't require a lot of texture painting work, it's still something good that I like to be able to do, I guess. So this is yeah, so I don't know, hopefully if you're one of those people that doesn't really know how game art is made, hopefully this channel is for you, and if not, hopefully you enjoy just listening to my vlogs as well. And yeah, I know this is like I said, this is my first time doing something like this, so I would understand if I would actually like a lot of feedback, just in what I can do to improve the vlog quality, I guess. I still haven't really worked out whether what I'm doing, recording it, is going to work out well. Maybe the quality is going to be pretty bad. I haven't really been able to test it on YouTube yet, but yeah, hopefully it works out, and I can't really see there being too much of a problem with the quality, but unfortunately, while it's still summer here, there will be the fan noise, and there's not really much I can do about that because I don't have a ceiling fan, so it has to be the little desk fan at the moment, which usually sits about here, but I've moved on to it's on my bed at the moment, so that it's not blowing straight into the microphone, so hopefully it'll not be so loud as it was before when I was doing the tests. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to keep working on this project at the moment, and then tomorrow hopefully there'll be a bit more detail, and I can actually work out what I'm doing, because I haven't used this version of Photoshop in a while, which is not a good sign because I own this version of Photoshop, so I should try and learn how to use it properly. Like I said, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll take on board any comments that anyone has, and hope to see you for tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys, bye.